This is our second evidence project. It's Ecology and Geography as one, made by Susana Angulo, Elisa Ramirez, and Lia Ramirez. First, we have multidisciplinary sciences. Knowledge from many sciences are needed to understand it. Geography is the study of Earth, and ecology studies living things and how they relate to the environment. Since both ecology and geography relate to a lot of different sciences, we need each other to understand both. The natural landscape is nature that hasn't been modified by humans. Cultural landscape is created or changed by humans to adapt. An environment is natural and artificial elements constantly modified for vital life. Natural and cultural landscapes are constantly changing to modify nature or human needs. They are both environment. For example, cities adapt in order for the population growth they have. Landscape forms are geographic features that are characteristic of a certain area. Water is the most abundant and vital substance of Earth, and flora are plants in general. In this set of concepts, landscape forms and water affect fauna. There are some places, like mountains, where some flower species can grow, but in a coastline or in a desert, they are able to grow. Now, the water cycle is a constant movement of water through Earth. Seawater is the water stored in Earth's crust depressions. And abiotic factors are disasters that are very catastrophic and affect population. The water cycle is present in the seawater. We can also find abiotic factors like hurricanes or tsunamis in the seawater. These affect gravely the population.
The moon is the Earth's natural satellite. The seawater's dynamics are the motion of seawaters like waves and seawater. And the ecosystem ecology is the energy that flows between organisms and abiotic factors. In here, we can see that the moon is the main reason why we have seawater dynamics. When these are altered by abiotic factors, ecosystem ecology studies are helpful to understand this phenomena.
Continental water, it's fresh water, lakes, rivers, groundwater, and glaciers. Earth, it's our home and third planet of solar system. And ecosystem is a community of organisms and environment. Besides from having seawater in most of Earth's surface, there is also continental water, and here is where ecosystems develop.
Biological geography studies the flora and the fauna and relation with the environment. The geographical environment is the relation between human and environment, and the habitat is the place with right conditions for species existence. If we analyze these three words, we may find a relationship that is that in habitats we find flora and fauna that need certain characteristics to survive, like water, soil, sun. And humans sometimes step in or affect habitats, causing problems in the habitat. The word relation in geography means that it's a relation between geography phenomena and events around it. The fauna, it talks about all the animals, and the biotic factors are living components that affect other organisms by exchange. The main example of the biotic factors is fauna. Fauna interacts with the geographic phenomena, and that way we can perceive a relation between these three words.
Sun is Earth's source of energy and heat. It's a middle-aged star. The atmosphere is the external layer made mainly of gases, and the autotrophs are producers of their own food. In here, autotrophs only need sun in a moderate way to create their food, and this is where the atmosphere comes in with the ozone layer.
Physical geography, it's a phenomena not related to human activity. Natural phenomena, it's a catastrophe caused by nature. And disturbances, it's damaging or death of organisms from a community. Natural phenomena occurs, it is not related to humans. It is all nature's product, and because of strength and disturbances can be seen. Communication is the exchange for goods. Urban water cycle is the usage and cleaning of environmental water for human consumption. And science ecology studies community and environment in an area. The urban water cycle helps satisfy the needs of the population. We can obtain this by communication, and this is one example of the study of science ecology.
The human maps represent infrastructure made by humans. The demography study characteristics of society, and the census are counts of population that helps determine facts. In here, we can relate that through censuses, we're able to count and measure the characteristics of societies such as infrastructure, mortality, and birth rate. The history are the cultural and social events that happen and affect a society. The geological eras are the Earth's history divided in four main eras, and the autoecology its interactions between environment and its organisms. Autoecology and history are related because they study similar things. One result of the mix of both science is the definition of geological eras.
Economy studies products and services of our needs. Globalization is the unification of countries through economy, politics, and social transformations. And population economy studies populations, environments, and relations with other populations. In economy, humans interact with each other. But when the globalization happens, it involves other population, which is what population ecology studies. This set of pictures was my favorite one, especially the one that explains globalization. I love the colors, and I think it really gets the point of what globalization is. Anthropology is the study of human societies and how they develop. Ethnography is the study and description of cultures and groups. And population, it's a group of organisms of the same species living in an area. Anthropology and ethnography study different characteristics of the populations.
As you can see in this final slide of our presentation, you can see all of the concepts we've talked about related. As you can observe, water is the one who relates the most. It relates to multidisciplinary science, which relate to landscape, landforms, and this all relates to water. Water also relates to the moon, the fauna, sun, earth, humans, phenomena, maps, economy, history, and population. The most specific concepts are in the outermost part of this map. The most important ones and vital are in the center. We hope these topics were well explained and you actually learned something. Thank you for watching.